do you know?
I'm always live.
It does say live.
Hello. I told you it was live. We're back. And that is that fantastic song here. I'll show you. Bon Appetit from Ross Orenstein and Donna Britton. Donna's singing it. So.
Yeah, it's not me.
No, that's from our movie Turnover. If you haven't checked it out yet, you should check it out. It's super cool. Oh, there's that. Look at
sunset. Oh, yeah.
The sun is staying
set.
up. Yeah, well, it's actually light longer. Plus, now that we're past winter.
Is it past winter? No, we're in the middle of winter.
Middle of winter.
Whatever.
A dark winter. A dark winter at that. That's why we're wearing dark shirts. It's a dark winter.
What?
We're making shrimp tonight.
But it's a special kind of shrimp.
It's a shrimp appetizer.
Yes.
Hillary and Dion are watching. Hi, Hillary and Dion.
Hi.
Oh, speaking of which, there are drinking friends and business partners.
So
Mark's going to open up some wine. I'm going to take us over here. Mark's going to show what he's going to open up. What are you opening, Mark?
Oh, yeah. The wine. There. This is a Chardonnay. It's from Paso Robles. It's a Dao.
Dao.
There you go.
Is it Chinese?
I don't know.
I don't know about what Dao is.
I would use the corker.
Oh, is he going to use the corker?
No, because
it's
then it would just put a hole in the.
It's got a screwy top. Screwy top.
So we'll do the old.
This one's way easier.
Which is way easier. And we will then pour us.
Hey, where's my glass? I better go get myself a glass. Come with me, everyone. What glass should I pick? You'd think we drank a lot or something. I have my own glass selection, and Mark likes these funky other little glasses, but I like these heavier style.
The heavier style. I'll pour you some wine.
Yeah, and see, that's Mark's glass. It's got like the fancy little curly thing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. So to you all.
But wait.
Thanks for joining us.
A toast?
Yes, this Sunday. How come I'm not in it? There I am. Happy. Back to what we're doing. We're drinking.
That's good.
That was good.
That is good.
So what we're going to do here is I have instructed Mark how to make this little dish. Oh, you know what? First of all, I need glasses. Because I'm not going to be able to read.
You just got glasses.
I know. I need my glasses so I can read much better. So what we're going to be doing is making the shrimp appetizer, which it's another inspired by Chef John recipe of Food Wishes. We're going to put it in the oven right now because we've pre-made it.
Yep.
And it should look like this.
It's called hard-on shrimp.
It is not.
It is too. You'll watch.
He calls it prawn whatever.
It's hard-on shrimp.
Anyway, put it in the oven, Mark.
How many minutes?
What you should be doing right now, cheers, Hillary and Dion, is you should preset your oven if you're making this with us to 475. You're going to keep it in the oven for 8 minutes. So Mark's putting the timer on right now. And now we're going to show you how you get that little shrimp looking like that. First thing you do is you take care of your shrimp. So what Mark's going to do is he has sort of pre-done the shrimp. You're going to butterfly them. See, they look all nice when they're butterflied. But when you have...
How you butterfly them. So.
Well, first of all, you got to take out the little poop canal. Yeah. So show them how you do that.
Well, how do I do that from here?
Yep.
Oh.
You cut it, and then you want to rinse it out because it has that little... Here, let me show. Can you guys see it? Get the gross stuff out.
I see. I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
And then you butterfly it. And then butterflying it, you don't go all the way through. You just go like halfway through. You
probably should turn off the water so people can hear you.
All right. I turned off the water.
Did you guys see that? Did I actually... Here, let's do another one.
Okay, so we'll...
I got to see if I'm doing it right.
Are you doing it right?
I think I have it, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn on the water.
Turn on the water.
Get rid of the poop chute. There, I'll turn off.
Oh, what'd you do? Did you cut yourself?
No.
And now I'm doing a close-up of the butterflying of the shrimp. Butterfly that shrimp, Marky.
There we go.
Butterfly it. Who else is watching us? Is it just me, you, Hillary, and Dion? That's fantastic. There's another one. Butterfly.
And the last one, we'll go ahead and get this butterfly and get all the.
What do you think
gross
of those
shit out.
little shrimps? You guys, here's a question. Who calls them shrimps and who calls them, I got hairs all over my face, prawns? Do you call them prawns or shrimp? We're going with the shrimp. Chef John calls them prawns.
All right.
So now that
there you go.
this
There you
is
go.
done, we have set that up. We have 8 of them over there. Now Mark's going to make the mixture that you coat them with before you put them in the oven.
So show them what the ingredients are.
So the ingredients that we need are right here. We need
Crushed garlic
wait,
or...
hold it up so I can see it. And I want to see your face more.
It-
Put it right in front of the.
There.
There's crushed garlic. You can use real garlic, but
Well,
you
then
got
you got to smash the shit out of it.
smash it. Then here's the deal about the spice. So the spice, Chef John calls for thyme and parsley.
We don't have enough time.
We don't have enough time, so we're
we're
doing
using
dill because we love dill. And Mark, do you want to just cut a piece of parsley off to off our little parsley tree?
Sure.
Hillary's like, too bad everyone's late to the party. It's only a party if we're here. Anyway, how's that parsley going?
I have the parsley tree.
Parsley tree.
Now we need a parsley.
Excellent.
topping.
So while you're doing that, you also need salt and pepper. And you need a Cajun spice. Christy still has not made our label. So unfortunately, we have this nasty little label that says Mark's Cajun Rub for Mark Davis. And you need panko breadcrumbs.
Or if you're from back east, pinko.
Mark is so
You know,
odd.
communist pinko, you know.
We're not talking about communists or anything else here.
Whatever.
All right, so you chopped up your little parsleys. Where are they? Parsley. Okay, so here we get to go about the mix. Why are you drinking, Mark?
Because it's called wine, food, and fun. I'm drinking.
You're right.
Having fun.
Okay, I forgot. I need my glass. So you're gonna put the. Let's go ahead and put the garlic in first. I'm
All right.
gonna put in about a teaspoon of garlic.
And that stuff is like,
It's so powerful. Oh, it's so strong. I can smell it over here. Hoo-wee. No vampires are gonna attack us tonight.
that's for sure. Okay. That's
Now-
done.
now-
The pinkos?
No, not yet. Those
yet.
go in last. Oh, we forgot. We need sourdough cheese. I mean,
Sourdough cheese.
what kind of cheese?
Were you drinking before me?
What kind of cheese is it?
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan.
How the hell do you get sourdough cheese out of that? God.
Anywho, here we are. So, salt and pepper, the little garlics. See, Mark's, if you had fresh garlic, you'd have to crush it up.
Okay.
But he doesn't. He has the stuff that's already crushed. So, oops.
A little bit of salt.
It says to rotate my phone. Salt and then some pepper.
It's the same to rotate your phone.
Yeah, but I already did it. And some Cajun. Be generous with the Cajun. See, Chef John calls for cayenne.
Well, this
He
is
loves
got-
cayenne on everything, but we like our Mark's Cajun spice. Lots of Mark's Cajun spice. Okay, and then our fancy olive oil. We'll tell you a story about this.
It comes from olives.
No, listen. We went to visit Mark and Ray in Murphy's. Hey, I gotta show them. You want two teaspoons of the olive oil in it. And then you want to just mix it up. However, I'll tell the story while you're mixing.
Okay, you tell the story.
So we were up in Murphy's, California, and this I don't know how do you say that. How do you say it?
I have no
Marisolio?
idea.
Anyway, this tasting bar has all these super yummy olive oils. So we got the wild fern dill infused olive oil. That's what we're using here to go with our little dill spice we're putting in there. Oh, did you put some dill spice in?
I'm putting it in now.
Oh, Mark's gonna put the spice in now. And then also probably throw in a little bit of the parsley right now.
Like 2 pinches.
2 pinches. Throw in your parsley you have there, your cut up parsley, and then throw in your breadcrumbs and mix that up. And it should be crumbly. Look at those nice little dishes. Our friend AJ got those for us. We're so excited about that. Anyway, so when we were at the olive oil place, we went a little crazy and we got wild mushroom and sage. We got, and this is their best, like their popular one. It's the Tuscan herb. It's great for anything. It fixes any meal. Then we also, because we love cilantro and onions and lots of Mexican stuff, we got this cilantro and roasted onion olive oil. Most of the time you don't want to cook with this. It's great to put on afterwards, or if you're making pasta or something, you can put it over pasta instead of like, I don't know, sauce. Then we got this one recently and Mark loves it. I do too. It's got a real kick to it. It's called the Red Chobani Chili Olive Oil. And to go with that, you have to put, oh yeah, we're gonna, wait, now Mark's putting in the Parmesan cheese after he's mixed it up. See how it's kind of crumbly? That's the kind of mixture you want. You want to make it crumbly like that.
But still a little wet.
Still a little wet. So then what you want to do is you want to take a pan and...
Wait a minute, I have to see if my hard onions are done. Nope, they're
not yet. Let them go a couple of minutes more. But then what you do is you get a pan and you put some aluminum foil on it. The reason you do that is because you're going to brush some olive oil over it. Then you put the little shrimps on it. But while I'm here talking about olive oil, we got this amazing balsamic. It's a white balsamic. White jalapeno balsamic. So yummy. So Mark, put some olive oil on that pan, and you take and you just brush it around where you're going to put your shrimps, like so. Hope you guys saw that all right. Oh, so is it ready?
Yep.
So now Mark's going to start breading his shrimp and putting them on the pan.
Here, why don't you put the pan? Here, I'll get the pan.
Okay, we'll do it over here. Is this what we're doing? I'll try and get fancy over here and see if I can see it while you're doing it. I'll do a larger view. Oh. Okay, so Mark's going to go ahead and put some of the breading on there.
And don't worry if it falls off, it'll, and then you just put them onto the pan, tail in. Okay, how come the little tails aren't coming
Well, just let it go for another 2 minutes. What he's talking about this little hard-on, is the tail goes straight up. Most of the time. We might have a fail. I doubt it, but this is something that happens a lot with shrimp. Chef John says that in every dozen, there's like 1 out of a dozen that the tail doesn't rise. So anyway, back to the breading of the shrimps. Mark's breading the shrimps.
Breading on the shrimp.
Putting it on the tray. Why are they touching?
I don't know.
Why don't we just go like this and make them symmetrical like that? 4 on one side, 4 on the other. I'm directing.
Yes.
He's doing another. There's the other shrimpy. Tonight we're having 16 shrimps between us. 8 for me, 8 for Mark. And depending on how hungry we are, we might actually have some bread and olive oil. So what are you guys doing? Are you drinking? What are you having? Hillary, what are you guys drinking? I know you're drinking something. We're really looking forward to our upcoming shoot for civil disobedience that we're doing with Dion. Hillary's part of it as well. Dion wrote the 3 segments that we are going to be shooting, which is part of the Samaritan, an interrogation scene, and a piece called Perspective, super cool, and another piece called trauma, which is going to be really traumatic for all of us. Anywho, we're doing all of that in one day. So Mark's about done. There are the shrimps. Oh, you have another one?
Yep.
Okay, I'll drink. Hillary's going to be our second ace AD. Hi, Christina Salazar. Christina's back watching us.
Hey, Christine.
And our lead or head person that does our cleaning and making sure that everything is all set. Because these days with COVID on the sets, it's awful. Like you have to have...
Okay.
Are they done?
No. Yes,
They didn't?
they're done, but...
Okay, take them out.
Okay.
We're going to put the other ones in. But anyway, back to Hillary, because that's what's important here. So Hillary's going to be in charge of that, making sure we're all safe on our set. Mark's going to be there. He's going to be doing camera.
I am not.
I'm going to be doing producing and production design. Oh, they're having the Boogle. The Boogle Merlot.
Bogle?
We used to have the Bogle, whatever you call it. So are you going to, here, why don't you dish it up while I talk, and then we'll show them the fancy dishing of the shrimps.
I gotta get them out.
I know. I'm putting them over here, and you can fancy like do that. I'll clean up, so we're doing a couple of things at once. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. We're filming at, oh, put these other ones in.
Putting the other ones in, actually, you should have used this before, then it would be better.
It might. I think it might be the pan that I put it on, because I used
A cookie thing.
yeah, I used the cookie pan for the other ones, so
Probably
that might have
for the
changed
heat.
it. Might have changed the
What's
heat.
supposed to happen is the little tail's supposed to stand straight up, like they have Viagra. like this one right here.
Well, let me see. Let's go in and see the little Viagra one.
Yeah.
Where is it at?
This one.
Oh yeah, see how it's kind of standing up? The rest like flipped over. I don't know what the deal is with that. Someone's not very excited to see us.
Apparently not.
Anyway, back to us filming the civil disobedience. We're super excited about that. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. You're supposed to like get him off, not with your finger.
Well,
He's gonna burn himself. We have tools for this, Mark. They're called those little grabby things. Stop grabbing.
don't grab.
You don't want to mess up your fingers. Okay, we're almost there. He's just throwing them on the plate. He's not doing like a super fancy
Like chef.
It's definitely not fancy chef-like. That's for sure. But you know what? You got to give Mark a break. It's the first time he made it, so there's that.
Yeah, I think.
You think it was my pan?
Yeah.
So this is what they look like this time. Or you can look at our picture for our show and see that they actually kind of stand up sometimes. But they are so yummy. We're super excited to eat them. So with that, let's give a little toast to our friends.
And
Hope you guys enjoyed it. And these are really yummy appetizers,
Let's see
super
if they're
fast to
any good.
make and eat. So Mark's going to try one on camera.
If I don't
Hopefully he
die.
doesn't visit the other side. How are they, Mark?
we're done to perfection.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
So even though they're not standing up straight,
Yeah.
they're not at attention. Lena's like, yum.
They're-
There's our
they're-
other partner
they're
of Cat
super-
Decks. Hi, Lena.
They're
AJ, you're watching us. Yeah, Hillary says they still look yummy.
You can
And
ask David.
AJ,
He
I
will
want,
work.
yeah, AJ had them yesterday, but also here's the little cups that AJ got us. Little dishes for our cooking. We
got
showed
a
them
lot.
off earlier. Oh, Lena, the temperature is 475, and you cook them for 8 minutes exactly. And the way you'll know they're done is the little tail stands straight up. Straight up. It's like this.
Not like those. Those kind of laid
Yeah,
down.
Mark's got a little flat, a little soft.
Didn't put enough Viagra in. I don't know.
So with that, we are going to be letting you go. We're going to go eat these shrimp, wait for the
And-
next ones.
Yep.
Oh, and we're going to get some bread and olive oil, too.
Look how nice my hair looks.
It does look nice.
Yeah, I know.
Not bad for an old man. See y'all later.
See you next week. Bye.